Yeah. Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Tay, she, her pronouns, and fun story, I had my poem planned out when I signed up for this like 3 weeks ago, and then yesterday at about 8 p.m. I thought, let's write a new one for tomorrow. So that's why I have it on my phone. It's not memorized, and I might stumble, so I'm sorry. I'm also more nervous than I thought I would be, so sorry about that too.
Got this!
Okay. Things I tell my younger self. 1. Your family's church is like a hand-me-down dress. You wear it because it makes you feel like you're a part of something, and because you feel a little like you have to. But the material is paper thin, and the sleeves tear when you try to lift your arms, and the collar is just a little too tight around your neck, and you don't even really like dresses that much. And just because you chose to put it on doesn't mean you would have chosen to buy it if they had taken you to the store and asked what you wanted. 2. The path you choose to travel is going to have do not enter signs staked at every step, guarded by people with good intentions but bad misunderstandings. And the guilt you'll feel each time your feet touch ground will make you believe that you're walking on coals instead of soil. But soon enough, your feet will become calloused, and the words will give you power, and the pain will start to feel a little less like burning and more like healing. 3. By the way, you're gay. 4. Seriously, like really, really, really gay. 5. When you finally discover the words that are painted the same color as your heart, they're gonna crackle on the tip of your tongue like pop rocks, new and tingly and wonderful. And when you put them on, you're gonna want to never, ever take them off. But don't forget that labels are for comfort, not for validity. And no matter how cute and small and simple you look in them, you are just as beautiful in your bare skin. 6. The world is huge, and you will never manage to hold it in the palms of your hands or even in the space between your shoulder blades. So don't be discouraged when you realize a flag is not always a cape, and you can't save everyone. 7. I know you've always seen love as something for other people. You think your subscription service too expensive to buy, a rainstorm too cold to run through, a girl too confused and fragile and distant to love. But then someone with stars on her face and in her eyes is going to slip it into your hands, and then you wonder how you never knew sooner. Never knew that love has a soft voice and a sharp mind, that it trembles just like you do, that it is love, is love, is love, is love, is love. 8. You're gonna feel heartbreak, too. Not long before you write this very letter, and I know you barely believe you can even feel heartbreak, much less recover from it. But don't forget that songs and puppies can heal everything. And for what they can't, your friends will be there to push your chest in and out until your lungs and your heart learn to open again. 9. Be loud. Your voice isn't just noise, it's power. And there are too many queer people, too many disabled people, too many people of color, too many mentally ill people, too many poor people, too many immigrants, too many Muslims, too many women, too many people who have been stripped of that power for you to add yourself to the mix. 10. Your queerness isn't measured in how much you suffered. I know the media paints it as either a disease or a tragedy, but pacing your sister's room instead of your own in the hope that the memory of your parents outing you wouldn't crowd the bed where you tossed and turned every night didn't make you visible, it made you sick. And flooding your lungs with shame when your friend told you he was getting kicked out for being gay because you felt guilty that you hadn't gone through it too only proves that you've believed too long that queer people are stars, not because we shine in the darkness, but because we are most beautiful when we're burning. 11. You are not broken for not wanting sex. It is them who are broken, the ones who claim you're just blossoming late, or you just haven't found the right person yet. The ones who say asexuals are real, but they're just too different to be in our community. As the people like Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera fought like hell only for queers who are willing to jump into the melting pot and let their identities burn off with their skin just like the rest of us. You are not broken, you are a kaleidoscope. And those shards you pricked your hands trying to gather don't have to fit together in order to be beautiful. 12. You are loved so fucking much. Your family loves you, and they will even when you put your hand-me-downs back in the closet where you used to be and start wearing clothes of your own. Your friends love you, and not just because they've had you for so long, the return policy has finally expired, but because you are bright and colorful and kind and loving. Your community loves you, and not just because you're gay, although that's definitely a perk. And someday, some of the time at least, you are going to love you. And if that isn't the strongest act of defiance again you are ever going to do, I don't know what is. Thank you.